Hello everyone. In this exercise of Autocad, we will understand how to dimension the objects in the Autocad. Okay. This is our Autocad 2022 version. Okay. In the annotation, you will find a tab here. There are the various individual commands: linear, aligned, angular, arc length, radius, diameter, and this one. You will have to select each command. You can select required command and give the input, and you can execute these commands. Okay. There is another option also, dimension here. From here you can give all the commands. There is no need to select any individual command from here. But I will discuss only these all commands only. Individual commands I will discuss. This I will discuss in a separate video. Okay. From this command, this is a fast as compared to this one, and in this there is no need to select any linear, aligned, angular, arc length, radius, and diameter command. Okay, we will discuss in a separate video. Okay, I will discuss only this one. First, I select the linear, this one. Select the first point, select the second point, and give the location, this one. But you will see that text is not visible. Okay, now neither arrowhead are not visible. For this, you press D, Dimension Style Manager. Press D on the keyboard, enter. Now this dialog box comes here. Now go in the modify. Go in the modify and give fit. Fit, use universal scale. Suppose I take, you can increase the scale. Suppose I give the scale 12. And if you want to any another thing, symbol and arrow size is 2.5. Okay, and another thing, okay, close. Now you see the dimension text is visible and the arrowhead also visible. Okay, now another, you can also select the object also. How? Suppose linear. For selecting the object, first press the enter, then select the object and give the location. In this way you can also give the dimension of this thing. Okay, this is the linear dimension. You can give also horizontal and vertical dimension. You can select by selecting the object or by selecting the end points of the line. Okay, now another command, align command. This command is used for the inclined object. Suppose this, I want to give the dimension of this one. Select this point, and this one. In this way you can give the aligned dimension. Again, align this one. In this way you can give the dimension aligned command. And aligned is used for the inclined lines. Okay, now next is the angular. This is the this shows the dimension between two lines, this one, and select this one, and you can give the location in this way. You can give the required position as per your requirement. Okay, this way you can give this dimension. And arc length you can give from, select this one, and you will see this arc length. Arc length symbol is automatically placed here. Okay, this is the arc length. Next is the radius. You can show, selecting radius of any arc or circle. You can show this one, R200. Again, radius. You can also show the radius of this arc. Suppose I want to show this one and this. Give the location in this way. Now diameter, select this one. This show the diameter. Again diameter, select this diameter, this one. Suppose there is a internal lines also here. You will see from the which is connected from the center point. If you don't want these lines not to be appear, so press D. Again D for dimension style manager. Click and this dialog, modify fit. You go in the fit. Here one option is draw dim line between extension line, and okay, this one, and again close it. Now this, suppose I give the dimension again, dimension D, enter, modify, fit, draw dim line between extension line. Now it is appear. You have to uncheck it. Okay, if you again show it, D, enter, modify, fit, draw dim line between extension line. If you don't want to show, then uncheck it. If you want to show, click OK, close. Now this comes here. Again come. Suppose you don't want to show these internal lines, press D, enter, D, press D, D, enter, this, modify, fit, this, uncheck it, and this one, and close it. Now this disappears. Okay, in this way you cannot show it, this one. Suppose now another command is a linear. I have discussed aligned, angular, arc length, radius, diameter, ordinate dimension. Ordinate dimension. Or in order to discuss the ordinate dimension, first I have to press UCS, enter. Now you have to locate it datum point. I suppose I select this point, this one, and this for Y. So this is our origin or 0 point. Okay, now select the ordinate, select this point, and if you give the direction, that will show the Y coordinates. Okay, and again ordinate, select this point and this one. This vertical dimension will show the x coordinates, and horizontal dimension, if you move in this direction, that will show the Y coordinates. So now ordinate, this one, this is Y coordinate, again ordinate, this ordinate, this will show, again ordinate. If you move in the this direction vertical, this way, this show the x coordinates. Ordinate, this one, ordinate, this one, just select the point, ordinate, this one. In this way you can show this one. Okay, now another point is jog command. Jog command, this is used for, suppose you want to show the arc radius. If you feel your center of the arc is very far from your drawing sheet, so select this point, select the arc, this one, and override center location of the arc. Suppose I give here this one. Now give the dimension location. When you give the dimension location, you can change the size of the jog also. Here, if you see the jog size increase. If suppose this is I am locating here that this one, this or this one, this one, I am locating here. This is the dimension location. Click. Now give the jog location. Now give the jog location. This one. In this way you can show the jog. Okay. I again repeat, jog command. Suppose I show here this and give the center line, center location. Suppose I give here. Now I give the dimension location. When you give the dimension location, you see the jog size you can control. And suppose I give here the dimension location. Click and now give the jog location. This is the jog location. This one. In this way you can give the jog dimension. Now I have given all that. I have explained all the things here. Now one more thing. This one. There is a continuous and baseline dimension. In order to explain this one, I delete this dimension in order to proper. I did deleting this dimension. You can delete, just select and delete the dimension also. Okay. This one. Suppose you want to give the continuous dimension is what? Suppose I give, first you have to give the linear dimension, linear or aligned dimension in order to show the baseline and continuous dimension. Continuous dimension is where? Is it located here? Sorry, annotation. You go in this one, annotation, you find the continuous and there. Baseline and continuous dimension. Annotation tab. You will find these two dimensions. For this, first you give any home. First select the linear dimension. You give the linear dimension, this one. Suppose this is the 200. Okay. Now you go in the annotate tab, select the continuation. Continue, just select the point. Just select the point. Just select the point. Just select the point here. And escape. In this way you can give the continuous dimension. For the baseline dimension, again you can give the, first you give the linear dimension. Suppose I give the linear dimension here, this one. This is the linear dimension. Okay. Now annotation. Annotation you will find in the this baseline. Baseline. Just select the point. This one. This one. This one. This one. So these dimension, escape key. These dimension are from this first line. Okay, you will see here this one. In this way you can show the baseline and continuous dimension. Okay. Suppose you want to add something. Suppose here you want to, suppose click here and double click here. Double click here and you want to write something. Suppose A, D, S, D, anything you can write it and escape. Yes, this one. You can write anything. Suppose double click on the dimension and write anything. Suppose A, S, D, click outside. This one. You can edit in this way. Add some certain notes. Double click R200. This one. Click and A, S, D, E and click outside. In this way you can modify your dimension. Okay. One more thing. Suppose escape, home. I draw, suppose one rectangle here. One more thing. This is a rectangle here. Okay. Now annotation, you will find here is the tolerance. This is tolerance. Tolerance. This window comes here. This is the geometrical tolerance, geometrical feature. Suppose I take this one, perpendicular tolerance. Suppose tolerance value says 0.20, 0.20. Here, this is the material condition. Anything which you require, suppose maximum material condition, you can take. Here is the datum. Suppose datum is A. This one and OK. Now you will see this comes here. Okay, this box here comes here. Okay, now home or multi-leader. Suppose I want to draw multi-leader. Multi-leader, standard multi-leader here. I of the object snap, midpoint and end point and outside. Suppose I draw a ladder here, this one and escape key. This is the ladder. Now you will see that arrow is not visible. Okay, so how you can make the visible? For this home annotation, here is the ladder style, multi-ladder style, this one, and modify here leader structure. You can increase the scale here. For the dimension style, I have given this scale 12. You will see 12 and this one. Okay, and close. Now you see this is visible. Now this scale matches. Now if you want to connect this one, Now you want to draw the datum plane. How you can draw this polygon, three sides, select edge method. I select this one here and this one. Now go in the hatch command, select solid, this one and this one. Escape. Now draw a line here, this one. Escape. Now I draw again annotation, dimension, tolerance, here datum A. Okay, simply datum I want. This datum comes here. Now you can join, move it home. How? Move command, select this one, enter, select this bit, click object snap midpoint, this, and click this one. This way. Now you also move this one, the midpoint of this box to this, join in this one. How? Move command, select this one, enter. Now mid between 2 points. How you can find? Press shift key, right click, mid between 2 points. Mid between 2 points, select this point, object, this one, check this one, end point. Out this one, this select. Now midpoint is selected, join it here. In this way you can this. Now I think I have explained all the command. This one, linear, aligned, angular. You can select both the things. You can, suppose I want to give the linear dimension. Suppose you want to select endpoint. See, this is the endpoints here. This one. Okay, endpoints you can select in this way, or you can select the object also. How? Linear. First enter. Now select the object. This way you can give the dimension. Okay, I think I have explained all the things. You can give the dimension. In one, I will explain this command, dimension also. This command actually consists of all the commands. This command consists of all the command which we have learned here. Here we can give the individual, select the individual command and give the dimension and give the input value, and we can execute these commands. Okay, but from here there is no need to select any linear, align, dimension. We will see in that tutorial. Okay, I hope you would have enjoyed in my this exercise. You please like, share and subscribe my this channel. Thank you.